Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as always, thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. So today we have Joe Buddens and Tasha K. And when I tell you Tasha K lost it on Joe, she completely went off the rails. So you guys take a listen, watch the video, and as always, thank you for watching.
And I wanted to come on here and say something because I have to say it. You know, I was kind of wrestling back and forth. And then, once I had some time to really ponder on things, because that's what I do. I think a lot. I overthink. I said, I got to say this because if I don't say it, you guys expect for Black media to be as fair and have as much integrity as possible. You guys expect that from us. You deserve that. So I did something that I shouldn't have done, but I'm glad I did it because it will never happen again. So when we were putting together my PR run, for our October 20th wine, gossip, and comedy show in Miami, everybody has been reaching out to me to do an interview. Everybody. I turned down We in Miami 4 times. But if I ever give that one interview, it's got to be with Black media. It's got to be with somebody that I feel that is not afraid to allow the truth to come out, but still remain objective. And I really honestly thought, because I thought long and hard that was going to be Joe Buddens. I said, I could have sat down with anybody to give that one, right? My interview with Adam is nothing compared to what I did for Joe Buddens. I said, it's got to be Black media because he's shared some of his own shit when Rory and Mal left, or when Tahiri and all these other women were trying to say that he was a woman beater, right? Someone who's been falsely accused of things, and he's still been able to rise above all of the negativity. And he understands what it's like to be the underdog, and how you see people that you feel is not even better than you get bigger contracts than you, get treated better. Why are these streaming services lowballing me but highballing them? And I'm putting in the work day by day. I now understand why nobody fucks really with Joe. Joe is all bark but no bite. When it comes to putting the money on the table to pay the bill, you gonna have to be knocking on that door looking for that money. You said you was gonna do this. And he has every right to do what he wants to do with his platform. This is not what this is about. This is about him getting it out the mud, having to rebrand himself after they labeled him a drug addict, a woman beater, all of these things. But I should have known that when he sat his ass on Drink Champs and he said out his own mouth that when Jay-Z calls, he gets scared. And I said that to him in the interview that I did. I said, you and I, even though we're the same, but the way you move and the way I move is different. Jay-Z can't call me and tell me to bark. Jay-Z don't pay none of y'all bills, but for you to be a Black man to sit up and just bow down to this other Black man and he ain't did a motherfucking thing for you, he didn't even remember saying that. Then when I hear, he's got to comb through the interview, he's got to make sure this and make sure that, I bodied each and every one of those Black men to the point that all of them said after they were done, we're winos. Tasha, you can come back here anytime you want. I sat outside and I had a conversation with this Black man. I said, what's sad is that we cannot, as Black media, stick together for the betterment of the people. And he was like, Black media will never do it. Black media will never do it. And now he's literally owning up to his own words. And I honestly regret sitting down with him and giving him that one interview that would shake social media so bad that it shook his fake ass in that lace shirt with his belly sitting over his dick. That he did exactly what the BBL told him to do, because just like every other weak ass Black man, they choose ass over bills. And I honestly regret giving him the interview that I to when he had the intelligence to read my case, instead of me sitting down with a black man that is supposed to have my back when I'm supposed to have his back, when Latino women are out here saying that he's breaking ribs and kicking babies out of their stomachs. Then you want the black woman to come sit in court and picket for your jazz. Don't play with me. You want us to settle. That's why you chose a black woman. Shout out to Melissa Ford. But let me say something. I said this to her. You chose Melissa Ford for that platform because she would never stand up to your best. You are the type that hates women with a fucking voice. So when they cry and say, oh, somebody did this to me, you feel sorry for the puss until the rabbit got the gun on your bitch ass, calling you a drug addict, calling you a woman beater. But you innocent. But you ain't take the time to read my case, nigga. You ain't never picked up the motherfucking court documents. You just believe God. Because she got a BBL and a pussy. The same bitch that'll turn around and say you kicked the baby out her stomach. And I will never in my life ever consider color or expect a black man such as yourself to have a black woman's back. And the next time these bitches get up to say you beat their ass, I'ma believe them. The same way you believe that bitch. And you get to know Tasha K and everything I've built myself with my black African husband who's not afraid to stand up to no nigga. All talk, no backbone in your